This is CravenLeVay again. I was wanting to put a video out just talking about, world we live in today. 9/11. Just a little snippet 9/11 to prove an example. The fact is, people will not believe anything outside their bubble today. 9/11 was an inside job, if you didn't know already. Because there's plenty of evidence out there, if you look for it. It's pretty damn simple. If you just go look at the 9/11 truthers movies, everybody thinks, oh, those are just those crazy people who, well, 70% of the country is crazy if you really want to see it that way. Because 70% of the country doesn't believe what the U.S. government says. Now you got to think about that. If 70% of people do not believe what the government said, you can't trust your government. 70% of the people of this United States do not think the U.S. government is there for them. They're against them. So you got to think, okay, there's something going on then. Okay, there's people getting caught trying to have dirty sex in bathrooms with other men, and there are senators and there are governors. Now what's that tell you? That tells you that when you get higher up, you feel you're untouchable, that you can do anything you want. And now they're starting to pass laws where, yeah, I'm a senator, I do whatever I want. When you or me would get caught in that situation and get 5 to 10. The fact is, the law does not work for people like us. It works against people like us. For instance, I have a friend. He's in prison. He's been there for about 10 years now. And he did deserve some time. He and 2 friends were going to go rob a gas station. He was going to drive, wait in the car, and that's all he did. He didn't even know they had a weapon. Didn't know that they were going to execute the person. They come back out of the store. He has no clue what happened. He just hears these guys freaking out, okay? Well, to end the story and shorten it, he ended up getting 18 years in prison, an 18-year prison sentence. And all he did was drive and keep a secret. That's all. Never held a weapon. And I know what you're thinking. He was just some piece of crap young person, blah, 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 that was just a general fuck up. Actually, he was going to Northwestern College and was the DJ for the college. He had a hell of a bright future. Brighter than mine could ever be. So, it wasn't just anybody. Well, like I said, 18 years. That's for a normal person. This guy had never had anything but a speeding ticket in his life. And the rampant law system sees fit to punish those and make examples of those if they feel like it. It's not about what's right and wrong anymore. It's about what they feel like doing on a whim. Our government's gone. Pretty damn close. People like Cynthia McKinney are the people we need in there. Ron Paul, we need them in there. But 1 or 2 doesn't help. It really doesn't. They put out the word, but no one listens. And then we have you people in your bubbles. You believe what you want to. Do you know what the terror alert level is right now? It's at elevated. Why is it at elevated? I find it kind of weird, being that we have not had any kind of terrorist attack. How many years has it been? I think I remember the date. I think it was 9/11, 2001. So it's been quite a while, but it's still elevated. Now, why would you keep your people in a type of fear, unless it was to try to control them? The fear has went down, so now they use more methods that are like, you have no rights left, we do whatever the hell we want, and that's it. So, people, please get outside of your bubble. I mean, please. when you hear everything that I say and other people say, instead of saying, no, that's bullshit, there's a threat to my reality, you should go look it up. I know there's lazy ass people out there, and especially when they don't like what they hear, they call you names. Well, that did work in 2nd grade, but we're all adults now. The fact is, if you don't like it, look it up. The only reason you would not look up anything that's important would be if it was a threat to your reality. Okay? Find out everything you need to. And remember that you can't live in a bubble. A bubble is fake. A bubble is just what you wish your world would be. Just because you wish it is, doesn't mean it's going to be that way. There are evil people out there. And just think if those evil people became senators, governors, presidents, World Bank leaders, okay? If you have evil people in high positions, they're capable of anything. They can do anything. They have the power of money and political power. That's all you need in this world, to be like a god. And don't think these people don't think they're gods. They have bank accounts of billions and billions and billions and trillions of dollars. So, wake up. Forget about your Nikes. Forget about your Blackberries. Forget about your Versace suits, because they're just items of possession that the world of the really evil genius guys realize that they make these possessions so important, you will live your life for them. If you can just get that one Versace suit, you'll die a happy man. If you could just get that certain object of your desire, your life will be complete. That shouldn't be possible, because you are selling out your soul for an object. Your entire life is an object. That's crazy. My entire life is to learn, to find out what it is and what really goes on. Other people just want to skip over the truth, believe whatever they're told, because it's easier to believe what you're told than to think and come up with the truth. Everything I'm talking about is logical. There is no illogic. So, this is CravenLeVay. Peace.